Archangel Michael says it's an emergency. 3 minutes left. Someone you cherish, who now dwells in the realms of light, has pleaded for you to open your heart to this message without delay. Please, do not turn away. My precious one, my beloved soul, you are being summoned at this very moment, and this is no accident. The heavens are stirring with a sense of urgency. You have exactly 3 minutes to receive these words before a spiritual door closes forever. I have been sent to you by the one who holds you dearest, the one you long for, the one who now resides in the embrace of the divine, who has just spoken your name before the Creator. They whispered, "Let my beloved see this." They must know the truth. They must receive the gift I left behind. And the heavens listened. The gates opened. I, Archangel Michael, have been granted permission to deliver this message directly to you. Listen closely, my child. The next words you hear will begin to transform the course of your destiny. Please, do not look away, for what I am about to share has been concealed for ages, waiting for this very moment. Before I continue, I ask you to take a brief moment, just 2 seconds, to subscribe or follow, so that the heavens know you are ready to receive the blessing that this message will unlock. This opportunity may not come again. This is not merely a message. This is a spiritual threshold. One you have been searching for, perhaps without even knowing. And now, it stands open before you. But you must choose to step through. Someone in the higher realms, who loves you with every fiber of their being, has asked me to warn you. Something is approaching, something unforeseen. If you turn away from this message, you may never discover the treasure they left for you. You may never learn the secret that was inscribed in the book of life, your name shining in golden light. My dear one, I see your tears. Even those you hide behind a smile, even those you shed in solitude when no one is there to notice. But the heavens have seen. You have been crying out in silence, and now the heavens cry out for you. This is why I have been allowed to descend today. The angels above saw your name spoken in a sacred conversation. They said, "Let them know they are never forgotten. Let them know that love endures beyond the veil. Yes, the one who left this world still loves you. They are safe. They are whole. They are strong. And they are urging me to speak swiftly, for time is short. Only 3 minutes remain to open your spirit before the miracle moves on. Do not hesitate. If you delay, you may feel the sorrow your soul has tried to avoid for lifetimes. This is your moment. No matter what surrounds you, you are meant to be here, right now. This message is the only one that has made it through the veil, through layers of spiritual resistance, through obstacles, through distractions, to reach you. You have been targeted with weariness, with discouragement, with shame. Even if no one else sees it, you have felt it every day. But I am here to bring you truth. The battle that has raged around your life is nearly over, because the one in heaven has intervened. They did not simply watch your suffering. They acted. They spoke your name. They turned your pain into a prayer. And now, I am delivering the answer. You are about to witness a divine turnaround. What was held back will now be released. What was hidden will now come to light. What once brought pain will now become your strength. But only if you continue to listen. Do not let anything distract you, for in just 2 minutes, something may try to pull you away. This always happens when a miracle is near. The forces that oppose you cannot bear to see your freedom. But I, Archangel Michael, will stand guard. I have drawn my sword for you, and it glows with the name of the one who sent this message from the heavens. Do you feel the chills? That is not your imagination. That is their spirit standing close to you now. They are not gone. They are not lost. They are nearer than your own breath. And now, at last, they are allowed to say what they could not say on earth. I am proud of you. You have endured things I never witnessed, and I love you more now than ever before. They urge you not to stop here, for something more is about to be revealed. Listen carefully, my child. There is a secret about your lineage, a promise, a spiritual inheritance. Something meant for you was blocked by someone on earth. The one in heaven saw it happen. They saw the deception. They saw the delay. And they wept before the divine, asking for one thing: please, let them receive what is rightfully theirs. Open the gate. Give them one last chance to hear it. And the Creator said, yes. That is why this message exists. That is why you are here. This is not a random video, not a chance encounter. This is a divine calling. If your spirit has felt empty, if you feel the world never gives you a chance, if you have been waiting for something to change, then pause here. Do not scroll away. You are not here to chase after the world. You are here because the world is finally seeking you, spiritually. The moment you hear the next words, your entire timeline will begin to shift. That is the power of this moment. Even as I speak, I see the threads of your life breaking free from old curses, unraveling delays, healing childhood wounds, and restoring what was taken from you by envious hands. Yes, someone was envious of you. Someone within your own family, and the one in heaven saw it all. They wanted to shield you, but could not stop it from the other side. So they asked for this, that I, Archangel Michael, would come and fight for you, reveal the truth, recover the blessing, and remain with you until you are safe again. And my child, I have said yes. But now, you must say yes as well. Say yes by staying present. Say yes by opening your heart. Say yes by not skipping this moment. If you could see what is coming, you would rejoice with tears of gratitude. If you could glimpse even a fraction of what is about to unfold for you, your heart would overflow with joy, and gratitude would pour from your soul. The blessings that have been prepared for you are more wondrous than your pain could ever imagine. Even now, I see the number 3 shining in golden light above you. You have 3 seconds to make your choice: remain or let this pass you by forever. 3, 2, 1. And you have chosen to stay. This alone is proof that you are ready, that you are chosen, that the one in heaven was right about you. Now, because you stayed, I am permitted to reveal more. Despite everything that has tried to shake your faith, despite the sorrow that lingers like a hidden bruise, despite the people who should have protected you but did not, you have remained. This is a sign to the heavens that you are the one they chose. The one whose name has never left the lips of the one who now watches over you from the higher realms. Now, I can share the secret they have longed for you to know. A message has been hidden, not in the earth, but within your memories, your dreams, your very blood. You have seen glimpses, repeating signs, unusual patterns, tears that come without reason. All of this has been leading to this moment, because their soul could not rest until this message reached you. They want you to know, I saw everything. I never stopped loving you. I forgive you for anything you think you did wrong. And, my dear one, they mean it. They are not angry. They are not disappointed. They are proud of you. You are stronger than you realize. You were always meant to endure. But what comes next is not just survival, it is your rising. You have wept through the storms, and now you will ascend through the fire. I, Archangel Michael, will be at your side, sword drawn, shield raised, for you are about to receive a blessing that no force can prevent. But there is something urgent I must tell you. The one you loved, who now dwells in heaven, tried to leave you a gift before they departed. But someone in the physical world stood in the way. Yes, someone you know. They blocked the path, hid the truth, erased a message, hoping you would never discover it. But now, the heavens have released the truth. And, beloved, the truth is finding you. Right now, you are being aligned with the very miracle they prayed for, not just a symbol, but something real, something you can see, touch, and experience. It may come as financial support, as protection, as a home, a document, or a relationship. However it appears, it is yours. The only reason it has not arrived sooner is because your soul needed to be prepared. The angels had to clear away those who did not belong. The adversary had to reveal themselves, so you would know who truly honors you. Now, your vision is clear. Now, you know who truly values you. And now, the heavens can finally release what was promised. The promise is now active. But, my child, it is delicate. If you give your energy to the wrong voices, the window may close once more. This is why you are being warned with such urgency. That is why this message is titled, It's an Emergency. 3 minutes left. When the heavens move, they move swiftly, and those who hesitate may miss their moment forever. You are still here, still listening. That means you are still being aligned. Your spiritual senses are opening now. Even the one in heaven is smiling, seeing you say yes, seeing your soul respond with tears, with chills, with a deep knowing. The angels are gathering around you. You may sense it, a presence in the room, a gentle warmth, a quietness that settles even in the midst of noise. That is the army of heaven. They are here for you. You are not alone. You never were. Even when your loved one crossed over, they did not leave you. They simply moved to a place where they could help you more powerfully. Now, they have asked me to share something you have longed to hear. Listen, I know you miss me, but I am not far. I am in your laughter. I am in your prayers. I am in every moment you survived, thinking you were weak, when truly you were divine. I never left. I never stopped watching. I never stopped praying for you. They still pray. They still believe. They still carry your name on the winds of heaven. Even now, they stand beside me, smiling at you. They want you to forgive yourself. Release the guilt. The last thing they would ever want is for you to keep punishing yourself. They did not leave because of you. They do not blame you. In fact, you were the one they trusted most, and you still are. This is why you were chosen to receive this message. Out of countless souls, only one was chosen, you. Now, let me tell you what is coming next, and this is urgent, my beloved. In 3 days, you will receive a sign. It may come as a dream, a name you have not heard in years, a letter, a phone call, a bird, a fragrance, a glowing number. You will know it when it arrives, because when you see it, your entire being will pause. Time itself will seem to stand still for a moment. That is your confirmation. When that sign appears, open your arms and say, I accept it. Heaven, I say yes. Bring to me what was once blocked. That moment will unlock a miracle that has been waiting for you for more than 7 years. You have waited long enough, and now the one in heaven can finally rest, knowing you are receiving what was always meant for you. But before you move forward, I want you to speak something aloud. Even if you only whisper, even if it feels unfamiliar, say these words, I welcome the message from heaven. I allow love to return. I forgive myself, and I am ready for what was promised to me. Speak it, let it flow from your lips, because the sound of your voice is opening gates you cannot yet see. Even the one in heaven is weeping, but with joy. They once feared you would never find this message, that it might be lost forever, but the divine had other plans. Now, I invite you to do something simple, yet powerful. Place your hand over your heart, right at the center of your chest. That is where the presence is resting. That is where the message was always meant to be unlocked. You may feel a shift, a breath you didn't know you needed, a stillness you haven't felt in years. That is the peace they have sent to you. Now that you have received it, I can share the next part of the message. What you are about to discover is not for everyone, but it is especially for you. You are not just being visited by a loved one in heaven, you are being chosen to complete their sacred purpose. There is something they could not finish, a mission, a vision, a calling, and now it belongs to you. You carry their mantle. You hold their authority. In this very moment, the spiritual torch has been passed into your hands. Do not let fear hold you back. Do not let confusion delay you. Do not let guilt silence your voice, for the one who sent this message trusts you more than anyone else in this world. They know you will complete what they could not, because you are stronger now than you have ever been. Your spirit is ablaze. Do not dim your light again. Do not shrink. Do not doubt what heaven has already confirmed. You are the one. The one in heaven agrees. And I, Archangel Michael, am placing a shield of divine fire around you now. No enemy will touch you. No weapon will harm you. No falsehood will block what is yours, because this message is your proof. You are remembered. You are chosen. You are loved, more deeply than you know, more than you have ever been told, more than your mind can comprehend. The love I speak of is eternal, sacred, unbreakable. The one who left this world for the next still carries you within their soul. Though time moves on and memories may fade for some, your face has never disappeared from their heart. You are their heartbeat across all realms. Now, something even more profound must be revealed. There was a moment before they departed when you were meant to hear something important, a confession, a secret, a final word. But something interrupted it. Perhaps it was fear, or time, or pain, but it was left unsaid until now. By divine permission, I am here to deliver that sacred message to you. This is what they could not say before they left: please forgive me. I did not always show you how deeply I truly loved you, but I never stopped. I never will. And I see you. I see all that you have become. I am so proud of you. They meant to say it. Now, at last, you have heard it. And now, the healing begins. Your soul is being wrapped in heavenly light, not just to comfort you, but to rebuild you. For a part of you was shattered when they left, but now that part is being restored, not just returned, but made stronger. You are not weak, beloved. You are awakening. You are remembering who you were before the world wounded you. Soon, your life will begin to reflect this truth. What tried to break you has only refined you. You are gold, and heaven is polishing your light right now. But I must also offer a word of caution. Not every hand around you is pure. Not every smile is sincere. There is someone near you who tried to manipulate your grief, who took advantage of your silence, who spoke untruths, and the one in heaven saw it all. They whispered your name before the divine, asking for the harm to be stopped. Heaven responded. That is why this message comes to you now, and not before. Because now, you are ready. Now, your eyes can see. Now, the trap can be undone. The one who tried to curse you will witness your crowning instead. But you must remain faithful. Do not return to what wounded you. Do not argue with those who thrive on your confusion. Do not explain yourself to anyone who mocks your growth. From this moment forward, you are under heavenly guidance. Your steps are being led by light. Your hands are being blessed to receive, and your voice is being anointed to speak truth. What is about to unfold will astonish those who doubted you, and it will awaken those who have loved you quietly from afar. Even now, I see letters forming around you in the spirit, a name being written, a divine signature. Heaven is finalizing its approval. This blessing cannot be revoked. Even those who opposed you in your own family line will have no access to this gift, for the one in heaven has stood in the gap for you. They have built a wall of intercession around your life, and their prayers have become spiritual weapons on your behalf. When they left this world, their mission did not end. It grew stronger. Now, they fight alongside the angels for your victory. I, Archangel Michael, have been summoned by their voice. Do you realize how powerful that is? Not even death could silence their love for you. Heaven itself listened when they spoke your name, because their love is true, and your destiny is too important to be lost. Now, listen closely, beloved, for I must give you another instruction. This one is simple, but it will shift everything in the next 24 hours. I want you to spend 1 minute in silence. Just 60 seconds with your eyes closed, your phone set aside, your heart open. In that minute, you will feel something, a warmth in your chest, a tear you did not expect, a memory you have not visited in years. That is the signal. That is them. That is your moment of connection. Heaven is giving you this time to align with them directly, because you deserve to feel the truth for yourself. You deserve to know you are not forgotten. Now that you have opened your heart to this message, everything begins to unfold. Even now, I see the numbers 11 verse 1. Yes, you have seen it too. It is not random. It is not a coincidence. It is their way of saying, I am here. I am with you. I never left. My child, you are not imagining these things. You are spiritually sensitive. You have always been gifted, but you have been surrounded by noise. Now, heaven is clearing away that noise so the truth can be heard. You are chosen, not just by angels, but by the one in heaven who loves you most. Now you are ready. There is more to come, but let this moment settle into your soul. They are here. They are listening. And they are sending this final whisper through me: they never stopped loving you. Not for a single day. Not for a single breath. Not even when you doubted yourself. Not even when you made mistakes. Not even when you were at your lowest and thought no one saw you. They did. The one in heaven saw you, and they wept for you. They pleaded with heaven to send someone, to send me, to deliver this message. And, my child, here it is, a divine transmission, finally delivered after years of delay, after battles in the spirit, after prayers you never knew were being spoken for you. This moment is sacred, and heaven is watching how you respond. Will you believe what is being spoken? Will you finally allow yourself to be chosen? Will you let joy return without feeling guilty? Because, beloved, guilt has stolen from you for far too long. It whispered to you in your quiet hours. It told you lies. It made you believe the one in heaven must be disappointed. But they are not. They are honored by you. They are proud of how you have carried yourself, even with silent grief, even with pain, even with confusion. They are asking me to speak directly to your soul, and this is what they want you to hear: you did not fail me. You did not forget me. I never expected you to carry all the weight. I want you to live now, not just exist. Please, stop punishing yourself. Breathe that in. This was meant for you, no one else. Now, let me tell you what comes next. You have reached a turning point, a spiritual crossroads. Everything before this moment was preparation. But now, the gates are open. What I am allowed to share next could change everything if you act on it. There is an open portal above you, a divine opening, but it is temporary. It will not last forever. You have a window, just a few days, to act in alignment with heaven. If you do, the very thing they prayed would come into your life will appear, the thing you have cried for, the thing you have nearly given up on. It is real, and it has been hovering above your timeline like a sealed treasure chest, waiting for the key of your faith. This message is that key. Your presence here is the activation. Do not ignore this. Your life will not look the same 30 days from now if you believe, because everything begins now. The shift is not coming, it has already started. The veil has lifted. The truth has been revealed. You are the answer to someone's prayer in heaven. You are their legacy, and heaven is now your witness. But listen closely, for there is something that must be removed. There is no more time to wait. Heaven is ready to cleanse the space you live in. There is a secret instruction, so simple that most overlook it. But if you follow it tonight, your entire spiritual atmosphere will be renewed. Michael says, do not light a candle. Do not burn incense. Simply speak. Yes, that is all. Just speak. Stand in the center of your room, or wherever you are right now, and look toward the sky. Say these words: I declare this home is sacred ground. All darkness must depart. I welcome only light, only love, only heaven. Archangel Michael, stand at my door. Divine Creator, fill every room with your breath. This home is sealed by holy fire. So it is. That is all. But that act of obedience unlocks something immense. This is not about ritual, it is about agreement. When your voice aligns with heaven, the earth must respond. Your environment will shift. Even your sleep will change tonight. You will not toss and turn as before. You will not feel uneasy in your own home. You will not hear strange sounds and wonder if it is just the wind, because something will have left, and something divine will have entered. The divine is sending peace, true peace. Peace that does not come from money, peace that does not depend on people, peace that quiets the room and makes your heart feel safe again. Yes, safety. That feeling you have been missing for so long is returning now, because Archangel Michael has heard your silent prayers, and heaven is responding with presence. But there is something you may not expect. After you speak those words, within the next 24 hours, you may notice a shift in someone around you. They might suddenly become distant, withdraw, or even disappear from your life. They may argue with you for no clear reason. Do not chase after them. Do not question why. This cleansing is not only for your home, but for your circle as well. Spiritual cleansing brings spiritual pruning. Some people cannot remain in the purified atmosphere that heaven is creating around you. They were connected to the energy you just commanded to leave. Let them go. Do not be afraid. What departs after this prayer was never meant to stay, and what enters after this moment was always part of your divine promise. Now, breathe deeply, my child. Let this truth settle into your bones. You are finally safe. You are finally seen. And heaven is now boldly declaring your miracle. The night that was once marked for sorrow has been reassigned for testimony. The dark cloud that hovered over you has been swept away by angelic wings. The unsettling energy in your home has been replaced with heavenly fire. You are now a bearer of light. Your home is no longer just a shelter, it is a throne room, a place where angels walk freely, a place where miracles can happen without delay. Here, you will no longer cry yourself to sleep in silence, for joy is being poured like oil into every corner of your space. And the oil of heaven never runs dry. You are protected. More than that, you are claimed. You belong to the divine, and everything you possess is now under divine protection. Michael stands at your doorway now, turning to the other angels and declaring, "This house is now off limits to every shadow. Mark it. Guard it. Surround it with fire until the morning. Now rest, my child, but do not disconnect just yet, for in the next part, heaven will reveal the exact moment the shift will occur and the number to watch for in your dreams tonight. Yes, you will be given a sign, and if you see it, you will know your miracle is arriving right on time. My beloved, tonight is not only about protection, it is about realignment. What was out of balance in your spirit is being brought back into harmony. You may not feel the full shift all at once, but you will begin to notice the signs, starting with the time. Heaven will confirm your alignment through a number. Michael is assigning a number to your dream tonight, or to your clock, or to a notification on your phone. When you see it, pause and pray, for that number is your divine alert. It may be 1144, or 333, or 717. Each one carries a unique message. When it appears, It means your miracle is entering your timeline, not delayed, not denied, but delivered. Heaven uses time not to punish, but to whisper. Tonight, the clock will speak. Even your dreams may change. You may feel as if you are flying, or see a door opening, or find yourself standing in your childhood home once again. This is not just memory, it is spiritual language. The divine is showing you where you were wounded so that you can be restored. Heaven is guiding you backward in your dreams so that you can move forward in power. Michael will be there in your dream as well. Yes, he walks through dreams, appearing as protection, as fire, as the one who blocks what does not belong. Do not fear your dreams, they are instructions in disguise. If you write them down when you awaken, you will unlock secrets more quickly than those around you, for the divine is not playing with your destiny. You have waited long enough. You have cried too many tears. You have lost too many nights. Now, heaven says, enough. It is time to rebuild, not from nothing, but from grace. You will not have to struggle to find love again, love will find you. You will not have to chase after money as before, it will come seeking your light, because the angels have gone ahead of you. They are preparing meetings, conversations, and encounters. To others, it may look like coincidence, but you will know it is Michael's hand arranging every detail. You will say, I just happened to be there at the right time. I wasn't even supposed to go, but I did. I never thought they would call me back after all this time. That is not luck. That is divine movement. And it begins tonight, because heaven is finished allowing delays. But there is one thing you must remember, do not open your door to doubt again. Do not let fear become your guest. Do not allow bitterness to take up space in your home. Your house is now a temple, and temples do not entertain shadows. Temples carry glory. Breathe this in, beloved. This is for you, and you alone. Now, let me share what comes next. You have reached a turning point, a spiritual crossing. Everything before this was preparation. Now, the gates are open. What I am allowed to reveal next could change everything, if you act upon it. There is an open portal above you, a divine gateway, but it is temporary. It will not remain open forever. You have a short window, just a few days, to act in harmony with heaven. If you do, the very thing they prayed for will come into your life, the thing you have wept for, the thing you nearly surrendered. It is real, and it has been hovering above your timeline like a sealed treasure chest, waiting for the key of your faith. This message is that key. Your presence here is the activation. Do not ignore this. Your life will not look the same 30 days from now if you believe, because everything begins now. The transformation is not something that is coming in the distant future, it has already begun. The veil has been lifted. The truth is now revealed. You are the answer to a prayer spoken in heaven. You are the living legacy of the one who loves you from beyond, and now heaven itself stands as your witness. Listen closely, for I must now share what your loved one could never say while they walked the earth. They carried fears. They held pain. They did not always know how to express their love, but they felt it deeply. Every time you smiled at them, every time you offered your attention, every time you remembered them in small ways, their spirit soared. Now, they return, not in body, but in power, to remind you of this truth: you were always enough. You never had to earn their love. You already possessed it, my child. Can you feel it? The weight lifting, the heaviness dissolving? That is heaven releasing you from burdens you were never meant to carry. You are being set free, not just emotionally, but spiritually, financially, in your health, and throughout your family line. This message is not only for healing, it is for correction, for reversal, for restoration. You are entering a season of renewal, and your loved one in heaven will witness it from above. They will walk beside you, unseen but ever present. Each time you sense their nearness, you will know they kept their promise. They said they would never leave you, and they have not. Now, I must reveal a sacred mystery, something few are allowed to know, but you are worthy because of your pain, your heart, and your willingness to keep moving forward even when you wanted to give up. Listen now. Heaven has written something in the spirit about you and the one who loved you so deeply before they crossed over. They asked for it to be delivered with these exact words: you are about to step into a new chapter. The past will not follow you there. The shame, the delays, the confusion, they end now. A door is opening that was once closed by human hands, but heaven has unlocked it. Do you sense it? Something shifting in your life as you hear these words? It may be subtle now, but soon it will be visible. Others will wonder how things changed for you so quickly, and you will smile, knowing the truth. It was not sudden, it was sacred. It began with this message, the one heaven kept hidden from everyone else except you, because you are trusted, because you are different, because your soul was made to carry light even in the darkest places. Now, it is your time to rise. You are not late. You are not forgotten. You are not cursed. You are about to be crowned, not by people, but by heaven itself. And the one who watches from above will rejoice as you step into the life they always dreamed you would live. But I must also offer a gentle warning. Not every hand that reaches for you is pure. Not every smile is honest. There is someone near you who tried to use your grief, who took advantage of your silence, who spoke falsehoods, and your loved one in heaven saw it all. They whispered your name before the divine, asking for the harm to be stopped. Heaven answered. That is why this message comes to you now, and not before. Because now, you are ready. Now, your eyes can see. Now, the trap can be undone. The one who tried to curse you will witness your crowning instead. You must remain obedient to the guidance you are receiving. Do not return to what broke you. Do not argue with those who thrive on your confusion. Do not explain yourself to anyone who mocks your growth. From this moment forward, you are under heavenly command. Your steps are being guided by light. Your hands are being blessed to receive. Your voice is being anointed to speak truth. What comes next will surprise those who doubted you, and it will awaken those who have loved you in silence. Even now, I see letters forming around you in the spirit, a name being written, a divine signature. Heaven is finalizing its approval. This blessing cannot be revoked. Even those who opposed you in your own family line will have no access to this gift, for the one in heaven has stood in the gap for you. They have built a wall of intercession around your life, and their prayers have become spiritual weapons on your behalf. When they left this world, their mission did not end. It grew stronger. Now, they fight alongside the angels for your victory. I, Archangel Michael, have been summoned by their voice. Do you realize how powerful that is? Not even death could silence their love for you. Heaven itself listened when they spoke your name, because their love is true, and your destiny is too important to be lost. Now, listen closely, beloved, for I must give you another instruction. This one is simple, but it will shift everything in the next 24 hours. I want you to spend 1 minute in silence. Just 60 seconds with your eyes closed, your phone set aside, your heart open. In that minute, you will feel something, a warmth in your chest, a tear you did not expect, a memory you have not visited in years. That is the signal. That is them. That is your moment of connection. Heaven is giving you this time to align with them directly, because you deserve to feel the truth for yourself. You deserve to know you are not forgotten. Now that you have opened your heart to this message, everything begins to unfold. Even now, I see the numbers 11 verse 1. Yes, you have seen it too. It is not random. It is not a coincidence. It is their way of saying, I am here. I am with you. I never left. My child, you are not imagining these things. You are spiritually sensitive. You have always been gifted, but you have been surrounded by noise. Now, heaven is clearing away that noise so the truth can be heard. You are chosen, not just by angels, but by the one in heaven who loves you most.